Afrobeat news. So today, or should I say yesterday, Burna Boy seemed to have been in his feelings simply because of what Shatta Wale had to say. Now, in case some of you guys don't know, Shatta Wale had a recent performance in a stadium in Ghana, which was a success, right? So, but instead of focusing on the success of selling out the show, Shatta Wale decided to go on this rant on Nigeria. Actually, it wasn't, let me be honest, right? It wasn't a rant. He just attacked Nigerian artists on stage, and then he went on this Twitter rant, right, coming after Nigerian music industry, saying that Nigerian industry does not really promote Ghana music in Nigeria and all of that stuff. Anyway, with that said, Burna Boy of recent came out to address the Shatta Wale issue. And we all know that Burna Boy, the way he is very outspoken. Burna Boy doesn't allow anything to slide. Like, it doesn't matter if you are not a performing artist, if you are an established artist, if you're this, if you are that. Burna Boy doesn't really allow anything to slide. So Burna Boy came in his usual tone to address all of this. And the way Burna Boy actually addressed all of this is by putting up certain posts on his Instagram story. So these are the, I'll read all the posts that he put up on his Instagram story. One of them was actually a post from somebody that Burna Boy just put up on his story to make a point, but I'm just going to read everything word for word. So this is what Burna Boy had to say. Plenty talk, na lie full inside. If you never helped anyone that you couldn't gain from, if you can't name one person that came from under you and didn't end up your enemy, you can't cry for help and feel entitled to it. 2022, I pray we not only grow older and fatter, I pray we grow wiser and stronger. May none of us be fools at 40. Then he put up these ladies' tweets. Now, this is what this lady had to say, and this lady was addressing Stonebwoy, right? Because Stonebwoy had come out kind of in support of Shatta Wale, right? So he said that he did not like the way Shatta Wale went at his bed. He kind of insinuated that Shatta Wale was saying the truth, in the sense that the Nigerian industry doesn't really support the Ghana music scene. So yeah, this lady replied Stonebwoy with this. She said this: you did hear the right African history for us. Africa is one, but when you need someone to blame, it's Nigeria. So Burna Boy put this up on his story. Then Burna Boy went on to say this: then they play South African, American and UK music also for Ghana, but na Nigeria own be issue. Something fishy smelling. Pushing this agenda of separation between our beautiful African nations is a grave disservice to the generations coming after us, and it goes against everything I stand for as a man and as an unapologetic Pan-Africanist. Therefore, if Shatta or anyone has a personal problem with me, I'm still open to fight one-on-one and squash it after. The same way I've always been. Nobody will ruin the unity we continuously try to build for a stronger and better Africa. FYI, which is for your information, I have no issues with David. We're good now. By the way, guys, let me just say this thing. Personally, for the longest time, I never knew what FYI is. Like, sometimes I see it in comments, in tweets, and in even some messages, and I'm lost, and I'll look at it and just keep it, because I never used to know what it meant. Couple of days ago, I discovered that it's actually meant for your information, and guy, that was like one of the most mind-blowing things of my life. So guys, yeah, let me not divert completely from what Burna Boy had to say, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anyway, moving on. He said this: David wasn't trying to one-on-one me, but we figured it out. 2022, all of us must love ourselves by force. If not, make we just kill ourselves. No middle again. Forward ever, backwards never. This is my last post of the year. God bless us all. Love, Damini. So yeah, guys, that's what Burna Boy had to say as regards Shatta Wale. And tell me what you think about Burna Boy had to say. Do you think he has a point? And Shatta Wale's points as well. Do you think he had a right to come on stage and say fuck Nigerian artists? And all of the points he raised on his tweets, which I can't really go through Shatta Wale's tweets. He has some very, very random tweets right now. I can't really go through all of them. But if you've seen the tweets, tell me what you think about Shatta Wale's tweets. And now, let me give my personal opinion as regards what's going on with Shatta Wale. Now, Shatta Wale has every right to feel the way he felt, right? But coming out to attack a whole industry wasn't really the right way to go about it. I remember there was a point where Burna Boy in his career, right, was not really appreciated as much as he would have wanted, right? He was very much underappreciated. He was an underground artist for a long time in Nigeria, even though he had like the melodies, he had the talents and all of that. Burna Boy was underappreciated even in Nigeria, and Burna Boy had to struggle through it. And there was a time where Ghana wasn't even supporting Burna Boy as much as they used to. And Burna Boy went to Ghana, collaborated with Shatta Wale, and in fact Shatta Wale at some point was housing Burna. So Burna Boy went through his own struggles, and those times Burna Boy never came out to call out Ghana for not supporting his music as much as he would want. Or there was a time where Burna Boy had to go to South Africa to kind of try to penetrate into South African market. Back then, Burna Boy wasn't giving any love in South Africa. Burna Boy literally had to go to South Africa, work with people like aka this other guy Dice. I think there was this other guy back then, Dice, and just all of those other, like, budding rap artists back then. I can remember aka vividly. He worked with those guys, and that was how I was able to build some kind of buzz in South Africa. Then he moved on to the States and he started blowing up and all of that, and Burna Boy became a global star. So, at the end of the day, right, hard work pays. When Nigerian artists are not appreciated as much in these countries, they actually actively go down to those countries, try to collaborate and really connect with the people, and that's how they end up blowing up and end up becoming bigger. And because even if you watch Burna Boy's career, you could see how Burna Boy was actively making moves to places where he was underappreciated. Example would be Ghana, South Africa, all those places. So Shatta saying all of this, man, I feel like is just unwarranted. Music is organic. Music is organic. You can't force people to like your music, right? If most Nigerians are not messing with your sound, you can't force the industry to like start playing your music. It's like forcing. It's like they can't start forcing the music on the people. It should be organic. You should try to reach out, collaborate more with these Nigerian artists, and to see that most Nigerian artists actually spend a lot of time in Ghana, which is your base. Like, you can as well find a way to connect with some of these guys, and that would have been the best way to go about it. If you collaborate with a lot of these guys, Whiskey is always there, Burna Boy is always there, Davido's always there, most of these other new artists are always there. Most of the time, you could have well reached out to these guys, try to connect with them, but I don't know what's going on with Shatta Wale. Maybe he just burnt his bridges and now he can't really reach out to these guys. But guys, tell me what you think about this. And you agree with Shatta Wale or do you agree with Burna Boy? And in the meantime, don't forget guys to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notifications and stay tuned for more Afrobeats related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys.